What if revealing your plans? Exact reason people stop you? What if the moment others understand your intentions, you lose your advantage? In the 48 Laws of Power, Robert Greene presents Law 3: Conceal your intentions. Because when people can predict your moods, they can control, manipulate, or sabotage them. The most powerful individuals in history understood one thing: mystery creates power, predictability creates weakness. Today, we will break down the psychology behind Law 3 and why silence is often more powerful than explanation. Most people constantly reveal themselves. They announce their goals, their strategies, their emotions, their next move, and without realizing it, they hand others a map to their mind. Robert Greene explains that when people know your intentions, they gain the ability to interface. Competitors prepare against you, enemies create resistance, jealous people become threatened. Even friends may unconsciously discourage your ambitions. The moment your plans become public, they become vulnerable. But powerful people operate differently. They observe more than they speak. They move quietly and they let results speak before words do. Because uncertainty keeps people off balance and uncertainty creates control. One of the key ideas behind this law is misdirection. Throughout the history, military leaders, politicians, and strategists often distracted people from their true goals. They created decoys, false signals, predictable patterns, while secretly preparing their real move. Why? Because human beings naturally focus on what they expect, and expectations can be manipulated. Green argues that if you openly display your intentions, people feel secure. They know how to respond. But when your actions are unclear, people hesitate. They overthink. They lose confidence. Mystery forces others into a defensive position. That psychological advantage can be incredibly powerful. Silence makes people uncomfortable. Most individuals feel pressure to explain themselves, to fill every pause, to constantly seek validation. But silence creates presence. When you say less, people pay more attention. And when people cannot fully read on you, they often project power onto you. Think about the most influential people in a room. Usually, they are not the loudest, they are the calmest, the most controlled, the hardest to predict. Green teaches that emotional control is a form of power because the more reactive you become, the easier you are to manipulate. People who reveal every emotion reveal every weakness, but those who stay composed maintain leverage. Modern culture often tells us always say exactly what you think. But Robert Greene challenges this idea. He argues that complete transparency can make you vulnerable. This doesn't mean becoming dishonest, it means understanding timing. Not every plan needs to be announced. Not every thought needs to be shared. Sometimes silence protects your vision because many dreams fail in the talking stage. People seek approval too early. They expose unfinished ideas, and external opinions slowly destroy momentum. Powerful individuals understand the importance of privacy. They build quietly and reveal strategically. So, how do you apply this law in modern life? First, stop announcing every goal. Work in silence. Let people see results later. Second, avoid emotional oversharing. Not everyone deserves access to your thoughts, weakness, or long term plans. Third, learn the power of observation. The person who talks less often learns more. And finally, be strategically unpredictable. When people cannot fully predict your behavior, they become more careful around you. That doesn't mean manipulation, it means protecting your focus, energy, and direction. Because once everyone know your next move, your move loses impact. Law 3 reminds us that power often belongs to those who master restraint. Not everything needs to be explained. Not every intention needs to be revealed. Sometimes the strongest move is silence. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the 48 laws of power, subscribe for more deep dives into strategy, psychology, influence, and human behavior. And comment below, do you think concealing intention is smart strategy or manipulation? Thank you.